Well, I've been digging down this hole. It's probably about 8 inches now, but I've seen an edge, so I'm going in. Don't know what time it is. Probably about 8:30 this morning. I left about 7:30, so yeah. See what we can find today, eh? With a new group. It's the Stourbridge Metal Detecting Club. So I've never been with them before. They've got a dig local to me, so I thought I'd jump on it and see how it goes. Catch it on the first hole. It's a good signal I can't ignore, if you can see that. It's at 20 when I actually target it, so let's have a look. Yeah, that's what it was. It was a big lump of lead. Quite old looking lead, but just lead nevertheless. Let's carry on. It was a good signal. Never mind. So what is this? What are you? Let's get a gentle brushing. Again, not a terribly good signal. Let's just turn you off. Have I turned you off? Yes, I have. Not a brilliant signal, but look at it. It looks exciting. What could it be? I think, the more I look at it, is it going to be part of a buckle fragment? What's that there? Is that mud? That's mud. Okay, well, it's something ornate, isn't it? I'm using distilled water here, by the way. Let's take these gloves off. Yeah, I'm liking that. Very nice. Look at it. See, there's a fresh break there. Have I broken it? Look. See there and there. I wonder. I'll go over the hole again. I'll get back to you if there's anything else. Well, I had a rootle around, and about a foot away in another hole was this piece, which looks like it's the bit where that's broken off. So there is, I think it goes with that bit, unless it goes with this bit, I'm not sure, I don't think so. No, definitely, well, in my opinion anyway, I think it definitely goes with that bit, if you can see, like that, don't you think? Yay! Well, I've been digging down this hole. It's probably about 8 inches now, but I've seen an edge, so I'm going in. Oh. Oh, it's a weird shape. That's a blooming... Whoa. Okay. I mean, this was a really high signal. But if we look at this, sorry, jumping all over the place. That's, I don't know what that's, aluminium. It's not silver, unless it was silvered. It says 6D on it. I'm going to try and read some of the writing. I'm going to gently brush it. Hold on. Gently. And brush that off. I can just do it where the writing is. It would help. Williams Brothers Direct Supply Stores 6D. Williams Brothers Direct Supply Stores 6D. It's very thin. I don't know. I mean, it was like about 29.30. Is it copper? Is it aluminium? And it almost looks like it was silvered at one point. 6D being 6 shillings, I guess, in old money. Let's try and get that to focus. There you go. 6D in old money. 6 shillings was quite a lot of money. Okay, I'm really happy with it. I thought it was going to be a coin, but there's something to research there. I'm happy. There's something to research there. Williams Brothers direct supply stores. So I'll get investigating, do a bit of research and see what we come up with. Yay! Happy days! Well, I found an example of this token on the website youmista.com, and it says here, and I quote, 2 young brothers, John and Alfred Williams, from Sheerness in Kent, founded their business in 1872 with their first small shop located in Caledonian Road, Islington. The Times, on the 16th of the 11th, 1963, reported that the Williams Brothers Direct Supply Stores Limited had 150 grocery, butchers and hardware shops in the home counties and North London. So this is dated between 1910 and 1963, this token. Its value is 6p and its composition is tin-clad iron. So that's all very exciting because I was in Shropshire on the border of Wales where I found this. So what on earth was it doing in a field in Shropshire when it was obviously from London? So I'm quite excited about that, and it just adds a little bit of interest and intrigue to it, doesn't it? Anyway, let's carry on with other things that I found on the day. I'm thinking this might be a bit of a clog clasp, you know. That was a really resounding 10 on the knocks. I'll give it a quick brush. Quick brush. Yeah, I think so, and it's quite pretty. It's like a little bit of decoration on there as well, I think. I'll give you a little bit of information on clog clasps in case you don't know, but I quite like them. Yeah, that's the bit that would have hooked over, basically to keep clogs on. I think that bit's folded over on itself. It wouldn't have necessarily been like that. Yeah, very nice. It's either a clog clasp or a clothes hook. I'll do a bit more research on it. Just get you in focus there. Lovely. Look at that. That'll come up nice, that will. Pretty. Yay. Yeah, it's definitely folded over on itself there, but that's fine. Nice find in the pot with that one. Yay. Clog clasp. Yep, 10-11. Seems to be the flavour of the day. Oh God, it's very rocky in places here. Keep going in and hitting rock. But that's alright. We get round it. One more for luck. Surprisingly not too wet. Oh, still in. It's really loud now. One more scoop, then I'll go down, see what it is. Still in there. And let's bring you like a prowling panther in the woods. There you go. I'll just point you down a bit. Hope I don't fall down the hole on the way back. Oh dear. Right, God, I have so much stuff on. Pointer, that's what I'm looking for. There we go. Are we filming? I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. Anyway, it's in the hole. In the blooming side wall. Damn. Let's see. what we got this time. Oh, well, there you go. Don't know if you can see that from there, but it's the handle of either a spoon or a fork. For that I can be sure it's not a knife. So, fork handle. How many times do I hear that joke every day at work? We run an old-fashioned ironmonger's, and the counter and all the setup is very similar to that the Two Ronnie sketch. So yeah, we hear fork handle all day long. I never get sick of it, but my other half does. He tires of it somewhat. Right, there we go. Fork handle. Yay. I recognise this straight away. Part of a furniture fitting. So it's a drawer pull handle. If you see, that would fit in the thing coming out with a little circular bit and the rod going through the drawer. That one. Pull. Yeah, we can still supply these at work. We sell old period furniture fittings, so I instantly recognise that. It is not a very, very scary duck, or it was a bugger to find, but I got there in the end. I kept thinking it was a stone, but I think it's some kind of a trade token or farmer's token, or even a gaming piece, because it's very, very round and flat. If you look at that on that side, and then it's got some markings on it there, like a cross, very crude. So I'm going to assume maybe it's a gaming piece because it's more malleable, you know. It's sort of something you could hold on to and rather than spend some, tokens aren't usually that thick, I don't think. Either way, it's a lovely bit of history, probably medieval, and obviously they did a bit of gaming or trading on the edge of this field. Right, we'll open this one together. Oh, dropped a lump then. Let's hope it's in this bit. Yes. It's smaller and smaller. I think it's going to be another air pellet, to be honest. Oh, yeah. One that's hit its target this time. Look at that. Big splattered one. Crikey. I imagine that was aimed at a rabbit. I'm right by a hedge, so I'm going to imagine that hit its target, and then some. Look at that. Woohoo! Woohoo! Run, rabbit, run! It's coming for you. Huh? What is that? Great big hunk of something. Beautiful. That will really, for a weird object, that will come up beautifully. Yeah. It's an owl, that's what it is. I don't know if that was a measuring thing, but yeah, as you can see, it's not very brilliantly made. It's just crude as anything. Right, let's see what else we can find before I get back to the car. Here we have the most hideous fragment of a lead token. And if you can see that, you see that? Just about make out where it did used to have across some pellets. That's what I'm thinking it is, or was anyway. It's the tiniest worn out fragment of what once was a lead token. Ta-da! Nearly to the gate now. Well, I think I've got another crusty round thing in the ground thing. Very crusty. Wafer thin. I imagine once upon a time this was a coin. Have a look a bit closer later on. I'm not going to rub it too much in the field. There's a little bit of... Oh, I can't get this, that's it. A little bit of detail on there, on the edges. So yeah, something else to go in my pot. But it's very, very thin. You see how thin that is? Wafer thin. But it's another coin. Fab. Ooh. You know what? This time I think it's a little teaspoon handle. Yeah. Don't think there's anything on it, but yeah. I was obviously having their scrum on this field. Bit thin, but just a little spoon handle. Ta-da! Well, I've had a really lovely, relaxing, over half a day. I think it's been about 5 hours. And I've just found loads of little fragments of history, which I've really enjoyed. A couple of interesting bits, which I can research later. And it's just been really calm. Do you know, the weather's been just right. And I've really enjoyed myself. So thank you, Stourbridge Metal Detecting Club, for putting on this little dig today. There are about 9 fields between 30 odd of us, so I've mainly stuck in one field. I couldn't, well, it's all hills, up and down hills, so I thought, no, I'm going to stick to the one field that I'm finding interesting. And good luck to everyone else who did the whole caboodle, because if you look around me, behind me, look at all these fields. There's no way I could have. My head's spinning just thinking about it. Okay, I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for joining me. Take care now. Bye. Don't forget, folks, if you want to save yourself 10% off any metal detecting gear, or most of it, go to Crawford's, that's crawfordsmd.com, and put your code in, which is my code, which is D2, number 2, Earth 10. So D2, that's the number 2, Earth 10. Okay, take care now. Anyway, I've had a great day. I think most people now are just starting to slow down. We've all come back onto the first field, and I think most of us are going home soon. It's a lovely afternoon now, isn't it? Lovely afternoon now. Still listening for signals here, sorry. My concentration. Yeah, it's been a lovely, lovely day. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Can't wait to get home for a cup of tea though. Well, there you go, folks. I'm going back now. Back home, down the muddy track. It's all beautifully warm now. Squidging. Oh, sorry if it's a bit jolty. I'm using my phone rather than my GoPro for a minute. Ah, look at that. Amazing amount of water coming off the hills. And yet that field is still waterlogged in some places. How sweet is that? It's beautiful. Like a fairy tale. How lovely. Oh, right. I'll see you when I get back to the car. Hi there, I'm back in the car now, nice and warm. Just had a lovely long chat with the farmer, actually, the landowner. Retired farmer, I should say. He was really lovely, giving me a rundown of the history around the area. Thank you to Stourbridge Metal Detecting Club for putting on this lovely little dig. It was great fun. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm wishing you all a very peaceful week ahead, and I'll catch you on the next one. I look forward to it. Thumbs up, give us a comment, do anything you like. I'm easy, just say hello. It'd be lovely to converse with some of you. So take care, thank you so much for joining me, and ta-ra for now. You're beautiful, aren't you, hey? Are you beautiful? Hello, baby. Hello, babies. Good. Look at you. You're hungry bunnies. Hungry little moo-moos. Is that lovely?